your Storm Shield forecast, only on Fox 47 News.
Well, Caleb, you know I like hot weather, but this heat wave is kind of wearing me down. But how are you doing, since I know you love more of like the cooler temps?
I'm hanging in there, but it's really wearing you down. This is it for you? This is the...
I'm not going to be a fan of the 60-degree summers, but it's taken a toll. It's been hot.
It totally is. Yeah, this weekend was beautiful. We had some nice weather, lots of sunshine, but those temps in the 90s definitely will take a toll on pretty much anybody, and that's going to continue with us next week, unfortunately. Well, fortunately for some of you, unfortunately for me, I guess. Hey, let's start off by taking a look at one of our Sparrow sky cams outside the studio. 80 degrees is the current temperature. Dealing with some clouds, also some fireworks on the horizon to distract Caleb a little bit there. Our high temperatures today were pretty high. We should be around 82 this time of the year, and we got about 10 degrees above that in Lansing, 93, 92 in Elma, 88 degrees in Jackson, not quite at 90 degrees, but otherwise a lot of 90s and 91s across the region. Temps right now cooling down a little bit. We are at 80 or 74 degrees in Elma, 80 in Lansing, 74 in Charlotte, Marshall, and 75 degrees for you there in Coldwater. Dew points also on the higher side right now, so it feels a little sticky out there. I just stepped outside and you kind of feel the air when you walk into it. All of our dew points are in the mid to upper 60s across the region, except for Owasso, we're at 58, a little more comfortable there, but Hastings is 69, so kind of a sticky one over there for you. Satellite and the radar shows not really anything going on right now. Do have some of those clouds ahead or overhead. We did have showers work their way towards Lansing and Jackson earlier on. Those did dissipate once we lost our solar heating. And we're staying dry otherwise because we have this broad area of high pressure overhead sandwiched between a couple of stationary frontal boundaries. Also, if you see north of that, even that's where our jet stream is situated, just south of the Hudson Bay. All the lower 48 states in on the warmth, just hot air just surging beneath this ridge of high pressure. Let's go ahead and time out the forecast. We'll see mostly clear to partly cloudy skies through the overnight hours. For tomorrow, we start off mostly sunny. Notice the wind vectors are going to be from the south, a more southerly component tomorrow. That's when we're going to start to build our humidity. That's going to be the story through the next week. Very humid and warm stretch of weather for us. Because of that, each afternoon, we will see a chance, albeit a small one, for a pop-up shower each afternoon. A better chance will come Tuesday afternoon when we have a weak disturbance passing through. I think we see a little bit more expansive coverage of those showers. Temperature trend hot all the next week, and it's not until next weekend behind the second system we drop back down into the 80s, but still unseasonably warm. And beyond the next 7 days, above average warmth will stick with us for the next 8 to 14 days. So here's some safety tips. You want to stay cool if you can. Avoid direct sunlight, wear lightweight, light-colored clothes, drink a lot of water, reapply sunscreen throughout the day if you are outside. Don't want to get a sunburn because that's harder for your body to cool off. The forecast for tonight, 69 degrees for a temp. Partly cloudy, a bit muggy out there, and then for tomorrow we get up to 93, mostly sunny on the hotter side with a few afternoon clouds possible and a slight chance for a shower or thunderstorm. Then here's a 7-day forecast. Very summer-like forecast. Best chances of rain Tuesday afternoon, then Thursday night into Friday. Notice the temperatures in the 90s all week. Not until next weekend we get into the 80s. And even the overnight lows, I feel like I should call them overnight mediums because they're even around 70 degrees.